Welcome back to 5-Minute Drum Lessons, where we get it done in 5 minutes or less. On today's agenda, looking at rudiments and how to apply them on the kit and move them around a little bit. And figure out how to apply some of this stuff. So I'm just going to give you a couple little ideas on taking the 5-stroke roll, the 6-stroke roll, and the 7-stroke roll and doing some stuff with them. So the idea is basically, and we'll look at the paradiddle too. We'll try to get through this pretty quick because the concept is take a rudiment, whichever rudiment you're working on or whichever one you like, and the doubles in the rudiment will be on the snare, and then the singles or the accents go to your toms. So if we just look at a 5-stroke roll, we know a 5-stroke roll is 2 doubles and a single. So your 5-stroke looks like this. It's an alternated rudiment, so one time on the right and then one time on the left. So the right hand single strokes are going to go to the floor tom, left hand singles go here. So you get or if you want to phrase it as a triplet, you can do that too. But basically take your 5-stroke, do the doubles on the snare and the singles on the toms. Take a 6-stroke, so a 6-stroke, a single, 2 doubles, and another single. This is not an alternating rudiment. So you're doing the doubles in the middle on the snare and then the single strokes on your toms. And you could phrase it as a triplet again. Something like that. 7-stroke, again, not an alternating rudiment. 3 doubles and a single. Here, if we follow my little rule there of doing the accent on the tom, left hand accents here, your left hand, you're not going to use your floor tom for this one. So 3 doubles on the snare, and then an accent on your tom. Or start it on the left hand, which would put the single on your right, so you can move to the floor that way. So just a little idea. Oh yeah, and then the paradiddle. So, oh yeah, this is good. That's actually a little tricky. I would maybe, well, we'll look at it anyway, because I said doubles on the snare, singles here. So our paradiddle is 2 singles and a double. So right, left, right, and then the opposite, left, right, left, left. Something like that. So just taking the rudiments and making up a little rule there, doubles on the snare, singles on the toms, and just a cool way to kind of apply them on the kit and think about different ways of playing them. And I would say, like, we're not necessarily going to do that when we play. We could, but I would think more practice those to open things up a little bit, and then just try to apply a little bit of that influence into what you're doing. The one exception would be maybe the 6-stroke, because that one on its own actually sounds really, really great. But I'll give you a quick little example with a 5-stroke. If you go, like, kind of try to mix and match the rudimental ideas with more straight ahead stuff, 8th notes, 16th notes, and yeah, just little exercises, getting the rudiments on the kit. And then from there, you can kind of see what you can come up with, have some fun with it, and make it your own. That's what the best of the players are doing. So we want to try to do it too. Anyway, just a quick one for now. That's it for that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Any questions, let me know, and see you on the next one.